There are a lot of anime out there, and by a lot, I sadly mean a lot. Me personally, I've watched over 150 anime so far, and sadly, I now have to add this one onto my watched anime list too. Now, before y'all are like, bro, where did you even find this freaky ass anime? I was on TikTok, scrolling, you know, seeing some fire edits here and there, maybe a funny meme or two, and someone posted a scene from this anime. It was so insane, I wanted to know the context of it, and it was so stupid that even with the context, it was so insane I had to make a video on it. And it's one of them animes from the 90s, so you know it's gonna be weird as so weird, in fact, that the IMDb page claims that the main character is 20, but the real gooners and ones who rep this show came forward to fact check them and let everybody know the MC is 10. Don't even get me started on the amount of panty shots and weird things they make these little girls do on this anime, bro. Like, I hope everybody that made this anime got put on a motherfucking list. But since I am making a video on it, I guess instead of me saying don't get me started, let's actually get started. Sadly. So basically, this is the god of earth. Freaky ass nigga, bro. He gives this girl this necklace and says, do this dance if you ever get in trouble. And bro, the dance is so crazy. I don't even know if I can show him doing it, but this is all you gonna see.
Right and left and right and left and right and left and right and left and
That's enough. We don't need to see any more of that freaky doing that freaky dance. But he says if you ever get into trouble, do that dance. And yo is gonna get into trouble because you gotta fight the god of destruction, Beerus. No, it's not Beerus. It's some dude named Ongo. So here's Ongo. He gets unsealed, eats some whale meat, and then summons the ocean because he wants more whale meat. Yes, this is the plot of episode 1. So obviously Natsumi does the dance, and I'm gonna just let you watch it and feel as uncomfortable as I felt when watching it. And obviously I'm gonna throw some stuff over top of it so I don't get hit with copyright. I don't even know if the copyright still applies to this old anime, but enjoy or don't, you know, it's your choice. If you are weird, just watch it. So yeah, Natsumi turns into, quote, the flower spirit. Maybe this is what the IMDb page thought was 20-year-old Natsumi. I don't know, man. I don't know. This form looks pretty adult to me. And later on we see another spirit and they're both adults. So like, I'm gonna thirst over this one. I'm not gonna thirst over the little kid. So I need it. But the little kid, like, just throw that kid away. We don't need the kid. We just keep the flower spirit, okay? So she lifts the whale into the sky, but an airstrike is coming towards them. So she starts dancing again, and I almost have a seizure. And from her doing this dance, that somehow sent the whale away, and everything is fixed all of a sudden, including the flooding city of Japan. I have a few questions. Where did the whale go? Where did the water go? And why is one of the flower spirit's powers lifting things as heavy as whales into the air? I'd expect her to make like a rose garden or something. Maybe grow like a dandelion bush or something. I'm not thinking they're gonna lift whales into the air. And she does this with no sweat. Like, she raises her hand and this just starts flying, okay? It's actually kind of crazy. But on to episode 2. So we get into episode 2, and the only thing I can take away from it before the really weird stuff kicks in is that the flower spirit, is really old and has huge boobs, cause, and I quote, big boobs symbolize the earth's maternal power. And that quote is shortly followed up with, flat-chested women have no right living on this earth. Now, while I don't disagree, so we meet this girl named Nami, not One Piece Nami, just minor little girl Nami. Sanji's still going thirst anyway. She says she wants to take over the world using magic, but she doesn't have any yet. And Natsumi is like, hey, my dad has some stuff from like a super magical place, wanna come? And Nami's like, sure. Then we get this funny dub moment that I want to share with you guys real quick.
Look at it! This place is humongous!
The 90s were crazy when it comes to dubs, man. I know y'all all seen that Ghost Stories dub that was going around too.
His laugh. His funny little requests.
Touch me.
his reprimands.
Touch me harder.
As much as we wanted to, it could never be! Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black.
I need to get into the industry, bro. I know I'd be fire with it. Speaking of which, y'all might see me voice acting as a certain someone that everybody hates on someone else's channel pretty soon. But I'll let y'all know when that comes out. Anyway, Natsumi, Nami, and Fat Nigga pull up to this place, and Nami finds a statue that connects her with the spirit of water, Ranga. And she comes back and she got a whole new aura to her. So come the next day at school, Nami pulls up on Natsumi with her freak level maxed out, gripping her from behind like she Kevin Gates.
Call me Kevin Gates, punching that dick in that pussy.
Talking about give it to me, give it to me. You are 10. The only thing we giving you is a new book cover for that history book, you stupid bitch. Like, she talking crazy for what? She getting so freaky everyone in the class starts getting bloody noses or crying. Motherfucker got freak hockey. I ain't never seen nothing like this. But clearly Nami wants Ongo and tries to take him by force by snatching Natsumi's necklace. That got a thunder charm on it. Blasted the whole class. And so Nami starts hitting her dance, and y'all know the drill. I don't know if I can even call this a dance. It's more like she's doing squats to what I hope is sweat so she can summon her spirit. So I guess the plot of this episode is that this is Rongo. He's married to Ongo, but Ongo doesn't remember anything from before he was sealed. And Rongo thinks that Natsumi took Ongo away with her overwhelming sex appeal. She uses a different word than overwhelming. And here's a hint.
Slutty. 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 The way that she throwing that back, man, she wanna get slutty. I'm taking you home and I promise I'm treating you slutty.
Rongo says she challenges Natsumi to a fight for Ongo. Mind you, she don't want that nigga, bruh. But hey, that tweaking, and Natsumi wants to get Nami back. So guess what Natsumi does?
No, God! Ha! No, God, please, no, no!
Ah, ooh, ha, ho, ada, bang, go, go, go! Squeeze it up and squeeze it up and squeeze it up and squeeze it up. Dun da 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 dun barari. Dun da 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 dun barari.
Fucking whores! You fucking whores!
That's right, she nuts in front of the ops. Motherfucker say I let my gun bust. This actually just means Rongo says exactly what I think we were all thinking whenever we see this happen.
That was the sleaziest transformation I've ever seen.
This is the clip I saw on TikTok. Like I told y'all, the context did not make it any better, bro. So with my wife's return, Rongo is like, whoever catches the biggest prey wins. And I kid you not, an American fighter jet is passing over them while they are in the middle of Japan for some reason. And Mai has a 15-second long speech about the make, model, and use of this plane above them. For what reason? I don't know, but she yaps.
Why in the world is an American fighter plane, to be specific, a Grumman E-2C Hawkeye measuring 57 feet, 5 inches from nose to tail, weighing in at just 8.
Like, damn, we get it, you pretty, but shut up. Rongo does this stupid dance and attacks the plane, and Maya's like, this dumb nigga is gonna start a war. Rongo keeps attacking the plane, and I kid you not, the code names they are using in the plane are Lucky Charm and Captain Crunch.
Lucky Charm to Captain Crunch! We're under attack!
Bro, what is this anime? But anyway, Ongo does a spell and blows everything away pretty much. And Rongo is beat and is small for some reason. And that's episode 2. And I could just end the video here, but there's one more episode left and I already wasted my time with the first 2. So let's just finish this out for shits and giggles. So basically in this episode, Ongo is unsealed. How? I don't know, man. I watched the whole thing and it just sort of happened out of nowhere. One minute he about to yell with Rongo, the next he tweaking. So skipping all the BS, the girl's transformed. It's nothing y'all haven't seen though, so like I'm not gonna show it again. I'm sorry, I just had to make y'all feel uncomfortable. It's my passion. pastime at this point. So my ass Rongo, can they even win? To which Rongo is like, yeah, I can't even tell you. Rongo does some magic, you know, hits her stupid little dance, and they try to catch up to Anga because he's on route towards a nuclear power plant that could destroy all of Japan. Stay with me now. So Maya's like, okay, what's the plan? Rongo doesn't have one, so they start beefing, and Ongo attack, and they hit the dash, and freaky old head nigga shows up and is like, yo, so like you gotta use your real power and dance like your life depends on it. Ah, shit. And Maya's like, nigga, where the have you been? It's been 3 whole episodes. And Rongo was like, OMG, that's my dad. And I'm sitting here like, this is your dad. You must take after your mom 100% of the way or something, because I'm not getting a hint of Rongo DNA anywhere in this. But Maya's like, fine, whatever. It's either that or we all die, so I guess I don't have much of a choice. So Maya and Rongo walk out. Maya tells Rongo to lock in with her, and they start chanting the same spell, doing all the same stuff 1-to-1 at the same time. Now there's a lot of stuff I believe, right? Giant evil god of destruction, sure. Perv old head ancient unk, yeah, why not? Big boobs super hot spirit ladies, 100% of the way. Those are real in real life. They just call earthy girls with some fire locks. But the fact that this is perfectly doing this on her first attempt, no nigga, I'm not believing this. Speaking of which, I'm also not believing that Natsumi remembered this entire dance only from seeing the old head nigga do it one time either. But enough of my ranting, back to the BS. The spirits of earth come out and they all start dancing with May. I wish I was joking. I really do wish I was joking, but this is what happens. And this for some reason turns May into a giant. So now we got a damn kaiju battle. But we also got niggas taking pictures of the mid battle. These niggas are literally dying for the shot. That's dedication for real. So Rongo tells May to lock in, and just as she says that, Ongo pulls up and hits May with a damn Hakai. She deflects it but still falls back, and then bro uses a tailed beast bomb and it blows off her top. We're almost done, y'all. We're almost done. Just stay with me. So as Ongo is about to do the final strike, his good side starts telling him to stop because May has really big boobs. Yes, that's his reason to keep her alive, because big boobs. And while again, I do agree, so May is like, I get it. You just want to be normal again. There, big scary monster. Come to mama.
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
And this fixes everything because she's the flower spirit, but also the mother spirit. And with her boundless love, she can overcome any obstacle. Power scalers, try to beat that. Boundless power because she's a mother and has big boobs. Can't forget the big boobs. So the evil comes out of Ongo and old head one-shots it, and all's well that ends well, I guess. Now, this anime was definitely one of the anime of all time. And you know what they say, right? No anime hits harder than the random one-season anime that you randomly found that one random Saturday afternoon. And did this anime give me that effect? No, not really. I'll definitely remember it. Might bring it up to a friend here or there, be like, oh, if y'all seen this.
We do not care.
But would I call it good? No. Not at all. But the opening and ending songs, those were fire. The 90s really knew its music when it comes to anime openings and endings. But yeah, man, that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed taking a journey through this anime with me. If not, then tell me some anime to cover down below and I'll look into them probably. Until next time, peace, and please make sure to have yourselves a damn good one.
So cool, baby, scandalous. I'll show you.